and welcome to the Great Movie Debate. I'm Sam.
I'm Ashley.
And today we are reviewing The Master. A little bit about us, since this is our first video blog and you guys don't even know us. My qualifications are basically that I watch infinite amounts of movies, and I used to spend at least 3 movies a day, kind of, time-wise. So at this point, I watch only about 3 movies a week, which is good. I feel like I've become a little bit more normal.
Tapered off.
Yes, but I'm aware of my high number of movie watching. So I think it'll help us in our critiquing.
She's really the balance. She's Sundance, and then I've never watched any movies ever. Actually, I have. It's just a very, very small number.
Small.
So together, we're kind of average.
Yeah.
Which also translates to awesome.
Yeah. See, the thing is like, I am going to provide the view of kind of like, I know when a plot arc is going, I know why the shot looks crazy, I know what's a good movie and what's not, even though it's selling well.
And I just have lots of opinions.
Yep.
It's going to be a good time.
So basically we want to start off too with pretty much all of our blogs. We are going to warn you because everybody likes to watch a trailer before they go to the movies, but you know what? That's a stupid thing to do. You should watch our vlog and see if you even want to watch the trailer, because everybody hates when they watch the trailer and it's like for some comedy and it's just the whole gag reel is in the movie.
Ruins the
Just
entire
like,
thing.
boom, you just hate it. So basically what we're going to do, we're watching the trailers ahead of time. And
then we're watching the movies for you.
Yep.
And then we're letting you know if you should watch either.
Mm-hmm. So honestly, speaking about The Master though, trailers.
Watch them. Watch
Yep.
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Still had no idea what was going on when
No
we walked
idea.
into that movie. We did research. Nope.
Nope, no idea.
Halfway through the movie, still didn't have any
no
idea.
idea.
So trailers, you're safe. Watch them.
Yeah, watch them.
Soundtrack's
You'll
great.
enjoy it. Soundtrack was really solid. Basically, you know how like whenever you watch these trailers, you're basically kind of doing this like sensing, like, oh, should I take this girl on a date? Oh, is this a rom-com? Oh, is this like a horror flick? Basically, what we want to do is point out the audience to you. So for this movie, I actually noticed something a little interesting.
A lot of single people. And I don't even know if they were single as in married or dating or whatever. There were just a lot of people going to this movie alone, which is interesting. It's fine to go to a movie alone. It
I
can
do
be
it a
fun.
lot.
Yeah. But it was interesting just the number of alone people that were at this movie. There were a couple groups. There were a couple groups of 3. We were one of them. Robert boyfriend.
Yep.
There was also a couple of pairing offs, like some dates and some mom-daughter groups. But most of
overall,
yeah, the majority was individuals going to this movie.
Which, I mean, they could just have like really good taste and, you know, they're not afraid to go see movies alone.
It could have also been a Thursday night, and that's not really date night.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, you know what? We think that the audience, honestly, for this one is going to be like, if you're a hipster, if you go to Sundance film festivals, if you really like Joaquin Phoenix, even though he's gone through a lot of changes.
If you like good acting, honestly.
Yeah. So, alright. So, describe the movie. Let's do it together. In 3 words, what are you thinking?
Traumatic.
Okay. I'm gonna say lots of ocean. Ocean.
Lots of ocean. I'm going to say nudity. Don't go to this movie if you don't want to see nudity, because there is some, it's pretty explicit. Not in an offensive way, though. In a nasty way.
Actually,
they use it well.
They do. Every scene of like lewd behavior is actually very
they're powerful.
It's powerful and artistic. It's really nice. So
Favorite parts in the movie?
Favorite parts. You know, I was thinking about this earlier, and personally in our lives we have a lot of good guy friends, and they have what we like to call a bromance.
We didn't coin this term, but we use it.
But we use it full-heartedly because that is exactly what it is. And that is exactly what is in this movie. Joaquin Phoenix's character has a hardcore bromance with the Master. Okay? It is intense. At one point...
It spans ages.
Oh, apparently it spans life.
Trillions of years.
Trillions of years. Yeah. So what would you say is your favorite part? or not even your favorite part, like what stood out to you?
I think, honestly, the most striking scene, I'm not going to say it's my favorite, but the most striking scene to me did involve some nudity. There were some dancing naked ladies, but not, again, in an offensive way, in an artistic way. They did not discriminate. There were ladies of youth, and there were ladies of experience, and some older ladies, and they looked rockin'. They were rockin' it.
It was really nice. And honestly, it was like a really good character development thing for Joaquin Phoenix right in that moment, which made it even better. So it wasn't just like, oh, here's some random naked ladies. It was like, wow, I'm understanding where the character's going.
It was not the female version of Magic Mike. It was a little higher brow than that.
We saw that together.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a separate movie review, though.
Ooh. No, we're not going to review that movie. But basically, it's talking about actors real quick.
You loved Joaquin Phoenix.
I loved Joaquin Phoenix. I can't lie. You know, honestly, I had a total girl crush on him after I watched him in Signs when I was just a little kid. And I still have Signs. I can show it to you right now, but I'm not going to.
We're not.
Nope. So honestly, even though he like went through that Unabomber phase where he like came on to the talk show and looked insane, okay, he looks rough this movie. He looks sick. He just looks, he looks really bad. But you know what? He does it perfectly. He's like the perfect cast. He's got like PTSD in this, and he just rocks it. He was amazing. I don't know.
It's a very believable depiction. Sometimes people try to do mental disorders, and it comes off either ridiculous or insensitive, and this was neither. It was very convincing. It was heartfelt.
Yeah.
It was good.
Who do you like?
I did like Amy Adams. I thought she was a pretty strong female character in this.
Yeah.
Might even go so far as to say feminist. She definitely like kind of, I mean, the Master obviously was the leader of this cult-like group, but she had an iron fist of her own, so.
That she did.
Yep. All kinds of references you guys are going to get later.
All right. Basically, I guess we're pretty much done reviewing it, so I guess what you need to know is what do we give this on a 1 to 5 scale. Now, our scale kind of varies. First, number 1, I don't know, what would you describe it as?
Sucktastic.
Sucktastic.
It means it's so bad, I don't know what I just paid for. I'd like that 2 hours of my life back, my money as well, and I'd kind of like to punch somebody in the face.
Yeah, okay, I can agree there. 2, I think that's probably a 2 right there. Just
that's sigh. I mean,
3,
you saw where they tried, but it just didn't happen.
it just was, it just was not there. And I think a 3 we both agreed was going to be
Schmeh.
Schmeh. Yeah, schmeh.
We use that word a lot.
Yeah. It means
mildly
like,
entertaining.
It means that it's like, it was pretty good to a degree, but it wasn't anything special.
Right.
A 4, let's just say Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And 5
what did we
would be.
5?
We had a couple different options. I think my favorite was fucking awesome, but that's a little lewd. We could probably do better.
A little profane. Yeah. What could we use instead?
I don't know. What do you guys think number 5 should be called? In any case, I'm giving this movie a 5, whatever you call it. I thought it was amazing, just off the charts. I thought every part of it was awesome. I don't know. What about you?
I would agree. Awesome all around. I like the acting. I like the filming. I love the plot. It was great, but I just like to be difficult, so I'm going to give it a 4.8.
Okay, well. So basically, next week we are going to review something else, but we're not quite sure yet. We haven't picked anything out. So if you want to offer us a title that's coming out next week or something, or you know, maybe you saw something on Netflix and you're like, I'm not sure if I want to watch that, but I'll suggest it.
We will watch it for you.
We'll watch it for you. And something else you might want to keep an eye out for, in between our Saturday vlogs, well, sometimes Saturday and Friday, depending, there might be a single person update where one of us just happens to have watched a movie and we do a little review on it.
About this.
Yep. So look out for that. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Stay classy.